Hey guys, Moneyman300 back for some more tunes on our All Tracks and All Classes series. And you might be looking here, hey, wait a minute, didn't we already do a purple mini? And yes, we did, but this is another version of it. And actually, this is not my tune. I wanted to highlight another community member. His name is Craviator. And if you don't know that name, just take a quick look at the leaderboards. He is one of the very best drivers and tuners in the game, and he has been putting out videos and tunes, and so I grabbed his tune for his mini, slapped it in the purple mini I had, and ran this on a couple of tracks. So what I'm going to do is show you a couple of laps here on Laguna Seca and a lap on Le Mans Bugatti, both of which I beat my own personal best times, which weren't great on either one. I think the one I'm racing against my own here, which was in the 300 range, wasn't great. But it's a fantastic tune. It's different, and what I like about it and why I wanted to highlight it is it's just different from the one I have. It's got a stock transmission, so the gearing is going to be way lower, and it feels a little bit different. It turns differently, as you can see. I turned a little bit. It doesn't. How do I explain it? You need to be a little slower into the turns, but the thing is an absolute rocket out of the turns. And you know there are multiple top fives with this car. And what I'm going to do is show you the laps with this and the times that I set, and then link you over to his video. You'll see then, I think the annotation should already be up there, but where you can go watch and see his tune and get all the numbers and hear him talk about this car. But this car is an absolute beast, and I wanted to get it out there for you guys, and I also wanted to, have you guys, get some exposure to Craviator. The guy, like I said, he's one of the best out there, and definitely somebody you want to pay attention to and watch when he's putting tunes out there. So here's the actual lap that we run here. Pretty good here. This car's really good in this first turn, and I kind of cut it a little short there, so I didn't actually get out of that turn very well. I was a little late on the gas, but I'm able to catch up there. Hit this turn. That turn was better, and that wasn't bad at all. Just took it out about as far as you can there. Any further, we would have, would have ended up dirty in that lap up. And real good on that turn there, and just blew away. I don't know what I was doing in the other one, but that was just an awful turn I took in the other one. So, and here, not bad on this one. On the gas, just a little bit late, and really don't carry quite enough speed all the way out. And this is a turn where I think I can get more time on too. I let up just briefly right there. That's a turn I could probably make if you turn in right without letting up at all. So there are, I would estimate at least another second and a half in here, and run this way up into the top 50 and much higher. A better driver is going to put this thing. The car is capable of very, very good times, and that that was a really average turn there too. I think I hit this one pretty good. Not bad. It's still not fast enough because I'm not carrying it all the way out. So there's lots of opportunities to better on this. This isn't a terrible lap. I believe I put it in the about 170th, I think, which isn't bad. And 6-7 laps, looks like 7 laps in, and I had beat mine almost every time, but dirty here and not good there. Even that last one, I did not get on the gas soon enough and didn't make that turn well enough. But overall, really like the tune. It's a lot of fun to drive. And it gives you guys something different that you can use. I think it's going to be a little better on some of the slightly longer tracks, because it is just a little bit faster because it's using the stock transmission, and you get a few extra PI that you can put into some engine parts on there. So that is it for Laguna Seca. Let's head on over to Le Mans Bugatti, and I will show you the lap that we run over there. Okay, so here we are over in Le Mans on the Bugatti track. This is the short one, obviously, not the long one. That's coming up next, though. Got a car coming up for that one. That'll be a lot of fun to drive, and it's always fun going fast. Anyway, so here we are out on this one, and I just did this one through the replay system. I wasn't really capturing when I was lapping. Part of the reason is this: if you ever lap this track, it is crazy frustrating to lap, just because if you get 1/8 of an inch of a tire into the green in any one of these spots, it dirties a lap, and it's just, it's just a frustrating track for me to lap. I'm sure some better drivers don't mind as much as I do. I like racing it. I like it in multiplayer. Just not my favorite track in the world to lap. But anyway, let's take a look at our lap here and talk through. Let me find my controller. What do I do with it? There we go. Starting off here. There we go. But yeah, this one again. Beat my personal best several times. It took me just a little bit to get a clean one that beat my personal best, but And it wasn't real high. Again, it was in the 300 range, and I believe I got this one around 175th, 180th. So that's not bad there on that turn. Could be a little quicker, but all in all, I'm pretty happy with that. You know, with that first turn. This turn could be a little harder, and I think I'm a little slow in here. I carry it pretty wide, but you kind of want to carry it wide and then get back down in here. So I was able to get back on the gas pretty well, but could have even been earlier. As you notice, again, I don't carry it all the way out to the edge like you really want to. There's a lot of ways you can take this turn. I like to take an inside angle on this turn and then swing it wide. Some people will take kind of a mid or even a higher one. There's actually multiple ways you can take that one, and that's more of a kind of a multiplayer true racing line take on that one. But this turn killed me. You need to be really slow into this turn. If you're at all fast or late, you'll carry way too high and you'll never get back up. So that wasn't too bad on that. Given the problems I was having on that, I was happy with that, you know, with that turn on this one. And you will take that last one in second gear. I downshift into second from third here. You might be able to do this in third. Ugh, but I lost a little time on that skid and the wheels coming off a little bit there. And then you want to get wide, kind of get tucked right in here, almost like a little double apex on this one. And then back in, get there, back in, and then carry yourself all the way out. I shift up and then shift back down there just because it helps me get set up for decent speed on that turn. Again, as long as you're coming in slow, this car really needs you to come in a little slower in turns, but will slingshot out of turns. So there's a lap on that. Like I said, click on the link, the annotation, to go take a look at the tune. Give Craviator some love on this. As I said, he is one of the best out there, and I think you can learn a lot from his tunes as well. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.